Hannah and Mabel the pup. We live and work from our 50-foot narrowboat, the Corridor. Come and join us as we attempt to navigate the English canals and the world as full-time artists. Here we go. Welcome back to the vlog. This beginning of this week has been weird and very wet. I know there's been lots of floods everywhere, so I hope everybody is safe, sending our love. But also this week, Ant's going to attempt to make a print in a day, freehand, no planning, just wham bam, strawberry jam in there. So that should be fun. But you want to see how our week started first? Let's go. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. We're living the dream. Would you like to know what I'm doing right now? I'm using plasticine to try and fill gaps where water's coming in. Does it usually work? Yes, it does. Is it working now? No, it's not. Alright.
Is the leak stopped?
Well, no, it's not stopped. I've just
wedged stuff in there.
I'm just kind of soaking it up as it drips in. We've just been on the roof, haven't we, trying to sort it, but it didn't work.
No.
We've just made a mess, but I think it's going to stop at 9.
I've been unloosening some boats as well. I've unloosened Keith and Kerry's.
Still living the dream?
Always. What's just happened there?
The door's just fallen off. Okay, let's breathe.
Oh, I can't be bothered with that.
No, nor me.
Right, that's got to stay like that for now then. Welcome back, everyone. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone that bought the autumny print. That was really good. So all 30 sold out very quick, and we were over the moon with that. It's a real big help to us. And this week it's just been non-stop rain, so I'm going to do a really quick, if I can, abstract rainy print.
Okay, the sun is back out. We are fine. There's no leaks. There was no leaks on the last lot of rain. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that kept you very happy, didn't it?
Yes. I can relax now a bit. Well, I mean, it's just been held together by plasticine, but we know what to do. So, a print in a day, can you do it?
Yeah, I'll give it a good go.
It's quite late to start a one-day print.
Yeah, it is a bit, but I'm not going to do like a massive load of them. I just want to, it's just a little idea that I want to try, so it's just for fun really.
Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. So do you think this is possible?
It is. This is taking me longer than the print will blooming take me.
What are you
is a bit of a
doing?
pain. I'm trying to make a registration board, but we've run out of card, so I'm sticking bits of card together, which isn't ideal. But needs must, eh?
This is what you have to do in life, just stick stuff together.
Like our boat.
Yeah. Oh, she's not that bad really.
No.
Our boat's alright.
No.
In a couple of weeks you're going to have fancy glasses, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I had to have an eye test.
Yeah.
I think it's been a long time coming really, because I've been wearing these, like, where did we get these, Poundland or something?
Yeah.
Because when I'm cutting, everything's a bit blurry.
But she said your eyes were good, but not...
Just not when I'm doing
very
stuff
good
close up.
Yeah.
So I've had an eye test and I've got to wear
Fancy
glasses.
new glasses coming with 2 arms instead of 1.
I've just come up with a little idea for this print to try and speed things up. So this is my little design. Just rain and umbrellas. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to cut it in half. Yeah, I've seen this done on videos before on Instagram and stuff, and I've never tried it. And I think they call it like a jigsaw print. Sort of like a multi-block really, but so what I'm going to do is get my craft knife and cut this right the way across. So this is in 2 separate halves, and then I'll put it together in this, so I can work on colours on that top part and that part separately, but get them all on like each time a sheet goes down, if that makes sense. Well, I've managed to cut that in half. It was a bit of a pain, so I've cut around here, and it's 2 separate pieces now, so I can do reduction print on that and keep that in my rainy colours and then just brolly colours. But the problem I think I'm going to have is because when I sit it in my little registration board, if I've rolled that and then I've rolled that, is it going to just, how am I going to push it back in? We'll see what happens. Right, I'm going to cut some rainy lines into this now. So the plan with this was it was going to just be very sort of freehand and quite quick to do, and I've realised that my problem is the longer I spend doing all these little bits and bobs, the more I start overthinking it. So no more overthinking, just get cutting and see what we end up with. Right, we're going to go straight on with the grey. My main concern with this is how I'm going to join them together once they've got ink on. Lovely yellow base. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Probably get some raincoats in the yellow.
Yeah, like the fisherman raincoats.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Well, that seems to be together.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens with that, shall we?
Oh, it looks pretty like that. It looks pretty, like a cool design.
Let's see what happens.
Imagine that on a cushion.
It's not done yet.
I was thinking about
Cushions.
furnishings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, it's doing something.
Wicked. That's cool, that is.
Where's my pegs gone?
In the peg pot.
You're always hiding stuff.
Tidying is not the same as hiding.
It is round here.
Oh, wicked. Nice start.
Thanks. I like it, do you?
I like it. That's wicked. So what now? One colour to pick out?
One more colour to
everything?
just pick some bits out, yeah. It's pretty cool like that though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's cool. It's shouting design. One day print.
Should we do a confession?
It's the next day.
It's the next day. I could have easily finished this in a day, but it was sort of late in the evening. Not late, but we had to get dinner and we had to walk Mabel. And then we couldn't cook the dinner because I had all my stuff out. So, yeah, it's Sunday morning. So I finished cutting them and I was really happy with this.
Yeah.
So we just got to tie that together now. And I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I'm going to use the same colour on both bits and see if it ties it together. So we can use this really dark tealy grey, I don't know, what would you say it is?
Does it look the same as what you've already got?
Well, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? Oh, it does, doesn't it? That's not going to work.
Maybe you need it a bit darker.
I need to darken it. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
So there's not much left on this at all. Don't know what I think about those bits.
Can't you wipe them off?
Possibly.
Remember that man at the print fair? He used to he said he wipes bits out as well.
He does, to create effects.
Create effects.
Well, we'll see if that pulls it together, shall we?
Yep.
Place your bets, what do you reckon?
I'm too tired to think of numbers.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
You like it? I really like that rain. Those
I
big bands
really
of rain.
like it.
Go on.
I just would have liked a line there, but that's just my brain. Oh, but then when you look, it does look really cool. I think my eyes just were looking different.
Well, the idea was to make something
abstract.
slightly abstract, yeah. And I really like those big bands of rain. I think they've worked really well. The only thing,
Showing this to a literal brain.
okay, the only thing I don't like about the whole thing is that I've stupidly touched the bottom there.
Oh, it's only on one though, isn't it?
I'm not sure. But I've only made 5 of these, so they're very limited.
You can cut them tidy.
Yeah. So I'm happy with that.
Wicked. I don't know what.
Why are you following me?
I don't know.
Leave me alone.
I'm trying to get my head around it. No, I am happy. It does look really, really cool, and the perspective looks really cool, and it's actually really satisfying to look at. I think it's just because I was expecting something else, and I shouldn't expect something else because it's not even my work.
All you're doing is stressing me out.
No, it looks fantastic.
Right.
It looks fantastic.
Well, we'll let the audience decide.
Yeah, it was just my instant response because I was expecting something else and I hadn't realised. I'm not gonna pretend react, am I?
Thanks for your support.
It's fantastic.
Right, I'm happy with that. So I've got a few more to go, and then hopefully we'll get them on the video this week. What are you still doing?
I'm just looking at it.
Why?
I'm just getting my eyes used to it. I think you just shocked me.
Well, surely that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a good thing.
Because you never usually spend this long looking at one of my pictures, and you seem
I
really
know,
concerned
because
about something.
Your other pictures, like, they are like, they move and stuff, but they are. What's the right wording? You get what you see.
What do you mean?
Like, it is what it is.
Well, so it's not defined enough for you?
No, like your usual pictures, it's like they're not as abstract. Well, some of them have been abstract.
Yeah.
But like your boaty ones, they have movement and really amazing perspective and stuff.
Yeah.
But they are like, that's a tree, that's a boat, that's a dog.
Right.
Whereas this is making my eyes boggle a bit and I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, well, I think that's a good reaction.
It is a good reaction. I thought that was a D. I realised it's a pocket.
You go and get back on your computer. So it's actually Sunday morning and I'm finishing this print, and this is how we work most of the time. So I'm standing here filming bits, and then I'm taking the memory card straight out of this camera, handing it to Hannah. She's putting it on the computer to edit, and then she hands it back to me and I film more bits. So yeah, we sort of run a bit slow with our videos.
Right, well that's about it for this week. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you are all safe and dry in this crazy weather that we're having. Let us know in the comments how you've got on and if you're all alright.
Yes, what was we going to say? Oh yes, if you're enjoying the videos and you're not subscribed, just hit subscribe at the bottom and the little notification bell. It's completely free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll be notified every time we upload something.
Yes.
And what else did we have to say? Oh, I was going to say thank you so much to everyone that bought the print from last week. It was a massive help to us, and I'm going to be sending them all out next week because they're now dry, so that's good.
Yeah, that's going to be a right task.
That's going to be a mammoth task. Yeah. Oh, and the September draw will be on next week's video. If you've been following us, we get a giveaway at the end of each month. So it's this Grosvenor School style print that I made, and yeah, if you want to be entered into the draw, you can do that via Buy Me a Coffee, and if you're a Patreon, you're instantly entered. Yes. So what else?
Thank you to all the new patrons. We will be writing you in the community book.
Yes, we forgot to write the book.
Next week.
We've
had a bit of a bonkers.
Yeah, it's been a bit hectic.
Yeah, a bit hectic the last couple of weeks, mate?
Yeah, so that'll be the next one as well.
My calendars should be here next week, so I've got a whole list of people and I'll be messaging you all. I think there's about 3 left out of the 40. So if there's 3 other people that want to get on the list, you can do.
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
For a 2025 calendar, that isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm going to sell last year.
No, I'm just thinking people that have just joined, people have just watched this for the first time, we think, what's she on about? I don't know, maybe I'm overcomplicating this.
I'm tired.
Yeah, so that's it for this week.
That's about it.
You can do your usual bit.
Oh yeah, please do make sure to like, subscribe, push the notification bell. Hope you're all well. Lots of love. See you next week in probably just as much of a rush as we were this week.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.